Has your neighbor ever done something so crazy you couldn't believe it was real? My neighbor Karen stole my Amazon packages for 6 months, then had the nerve to invite me to her garage sale where she was selling my stuff. I live in one of those neighborhoods where packages get delivered to the wrong house constantly. At first I thought it was just bad luck. My protein powder never showed up, neither did my daughter's birthday dress or my husband's work shirts. Amazon kept refunding me, but I was getting frustrated. $60 here, $40 there, it was adding up. Then my Ring doorbell caught something weird. Karen from next door walking up my driveway at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. Not to my front door, to my side gate where drivers sometimes leave packages. She looked around, grabbed a box, and walked back to her house. I watched the footage 3 times. Was she helping me? Maybe bringing it to my door later? But she never did. I started paying attention. Every time I got a delivery notification, I'd check within an hour. Half the time, nothing was there. I installed a hidden camera pointed at my gate. 2 weeks later, I caught her red-handed. She waited until the driver left, then casually strolled over and took my package. A $80 air fryer I'd ordered for my mom's birthday. I confronted her that evening. "Hey Karen, did you happen to see an Amazon box by my gate today?" "No, sorry," she said, not even hesitating. You know how those drivers are. Probably delivered to the wrong street again. I had her on camera. She knew I knew, and she still lied to my face. I called the police, but they said it was a civil matter unless I could prove she knew the packages weren't hers. She could claim she thought they were delivered to her by mistake. That's when I got creative. I ordered a cheap phone case but had it shipped to Karen Mitchell at my address. Then I waited. Sure enough, she took it. Now I had her stealing a package specifically addressed to her at my house. No more honest mistake defense. But before I called the cops, my husband had a better idea. Let's see how deep this goes. We started walking around the neighborhood more. Karen always had yard sales on Saturdays. We'd never paid attention before. That weekend we strolled by, and there it was. My air fryer, still in the box, price tag $25. My daughter's dress, the one with the specific unicorn print I'd special ordered, hanging on a rack for $8. My husband's work shirts, still with the Amazon packaging tape residue, marked at $3 each. She was running a business selling stolen packages. I took pictures of everything, then went home and printed out my Amazon order history. I had receipts for 12 items currently on her table. Monday morning, I walked back over with my phone recording. "Karen, I'm interested in that air fryer. Where did you get it?" "Oh, that? I bought it, but never used it." "You know how it is." "Really?" "Because I have the receipt right here. I ordered this exact model 3 weeks ago, and it was delivered to my address." Her face went white. I found that by my mailbox. I thought it was mine. "What about this dress? And these shirts? And this protein powder?" She started backpedaling fast. "Look, maybe there was some confusion with the deliveries. Karen, I have you on camera taking packages from my property. I have receipts for everything on your table. And I have a box you stole that was literally addressed to you at my house." The whole neighborhood was watching now. People were coming out of their houses. "I'm calling the police," I said loudly. "Everyone might want to check if their missing packages are for sale here too." That's when it got interesting. Mrs. Peterson from across the street walked over. "Is that my Instapot? I ordered that 2 months ago." Then the Johnsons. "Those are our dog toys." Within 10 minutes, half the neighborhood was identifying their stolen stuff at Karen's garage sale. Karen tried to pack up and run inside, but someone had already called the cops. The officer who showed up couldn't believe it. "Ma'am, you're running a garage sale with stolen merchandise while the victims are standing right here with receipts?" She got charged with mail theft, a federal crime. Turns out she'd been doing this in 2 other neighborhoods too. The best part? During the investigation, they found she'd made over $3,000 selling stolen packages over 8 months. She had to pay restitution to 47 different neighbors. Her husband divorced her 6 months later. Apparently this wasn't the first time she'd been caught stealing. She moved out last spring. The new neighbors are lovely. But now the whole neighborhood has cameras, and our local Facebook group is called Karen's Karma Delivery Service. Sometimes the trash takes itself out.